Okay, so it's Friday night and it is time for a beer. I am off the weekend and I think I just want to relax the Cacks with a session IPA. Hey, welcome back to Views and Brews. I'm Brendan and this is Relax the Cacks Session IPA. It's a fun beer. It's brewed by a crowd, Brewtonic. They brew around in different places. They're contract brewers as far as I can tell. Brewed and canned at Rascals, which is where this is from. Rascals Brewing Company. It's a 4.5% session IPA. And now this is best before November 2020. I bought this in the shops only a month ago, so I don't know if that's a 6-month sell by date and they just haven't sold it yet, or if it's been out a while and I just missed it. It doesn't have anything else on this beer at all. No sort of description of what this beer is. This is just a chill out beer. It's relax the Cacks, just chill out and don't worry about it. Just drink the beer for what it is. So that's what I'm going to do. These are types of beers that they don't require you to think too deeply about them. Just enjoy the beer. Is it a nice beer? Does it do what it says on the tin? Is it a session IPA? Is it an IPA? Is it just a very simple, plain, kind of a almost like a supermarket beer, if you like? But as you can see, that right there is absolutely crystal clear with really nice carbonation on it. There's a huge aroma coming off the top of it, but we'll get to that in a second ago. Really nice, vibrant carbonation going on in here, and with a really nice two-finger white stable head on the top of it. So that's a good start of it. Session IPA, it's only 4.5%, so it's a good way to start the evening on the weekend. Let's have a look and see what we get on the nose of this beer. There's a lot of like sweet orange going on the top of there. Ooh. Now, I've no idea what the hops are in here because it doesn't say. There is wheat in it, but there's wheat in it, but it's crystal clear. Let me take a sip out of this before I say anything more about the aromas. Okay. There is the slightest tinge of oxidation in this beer. I can tell it straight away because I make quite a lot of homebrew beers, and a lot of my homebrew beers have this very, very faint bit of oxidation going on. Now, if the beer, it's best before November 2020, so if this beer is 8, 9, 10 months old, I can totally understand that. That's totally fine. There is a bit of fresh, beautiful aromas of fresh pine going on the nose. And like I'm gonna make a guess, a stab in the dark, because there's kind of like an orange tangerine-y feel to this. I wonder, is this hop in here, or if there's a few hops in it, if one of them isn't either Amarillo or Mandarina Bavaria. I've no idea. I can look that up afterwards and maybe write something in the notes if I find anything, but there's a nice pininess flavor to this beer. So piney, tangerine-y, orangey, a little bit stone fruit, peachy. I think Amarillo is the hop in this beer. Total guess. I've no idea, and I don't know if I'll be able to find it out by looking it up, but I will try. It's sometimes fun to try beers and see if you can pick out some of the flavors and aromas yourself, and see if you can work out exactly what that tiny bit of apricot, a little bit of peach going on in there. really nice, actually. This is actually a fantastic beer. At oxidation, I'm not noticing it at all now, a few sips in, so maybe that was just off the beginning of it. This is a nice chill out beer. It does make you just want to chill out and just drink the beer for sometimes. Like we get sometimes I get heavily into the idea of, you know, what is this, what are the hops in it, what's the malt in it, and you forget the fact that sometimes beer is just there to be enjoyed. And it's a Friday night. I don't want to think too much about beer. I just want to drink a beer, share a bit of a video with yourselves, and whip this one up on Facebook without having to think about it too much. I would recommend this beer highly. It's very crisp, clear, with a small bit of... There is a little bit of oxidation in it. It's very crisp, clear, with a bit of bitterness going on, like piney bitterness going on. Medium mouthfeel, maybe a slight bit light, medium light mouthfeel. God, that smells so familiar to me. Let me think about this just for a second here. Do I think there's mosaic in there? Mosaic has a bit of, they could say a little bit berry. This could be mosaic and Amarillo. Yeah, it's piney. There's a little bit of a floral element going on. Don't know if I'm talking myself into that or not, but it seems like some of those Amarillo sort of mosaic type hops in it. Put myself right out there now, I do not know, but if I can find out, I will definitely post it up on this video. But it has all those bright sort of orange tangerine kind of and light pine aromas to it. Very nice, very pleasant beer. Great way to start the weekend. I think I'm going to leave it at that and just sit back and enjoy this beer. It's very nice. Relax the Cacks by Brewtonic. I probably haven't even said anything about Brewtonic really, but I've met the lad that runs this actually a couple of times. If it's who I think it is, this person has a lot to do with the National Homebrew Club. Now, I might have to just recant that if that's not quite there, but whatever. I see a few of these beers just springing up everywhere, just different beers from different people, different breweries, contract breweries. I think they might have done like a botanical one in the past. But Brewtonic, yeah, Relax the Cacks. It's just a chill out session IPA beer. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, yeah, so that's my view on this brew. It's just an easygoing beer. No need to get stressed out. Just relax the Cacks and just enjoy beer for what it is. That's a message to me. It's probably subliminally why I picked this beer up, because I need to relax the Cacks a little bit. Anyway, love the label. It's a bit of fun. Session IPA. It's Friday night. I don't want to think too much. Anyway, cheers, sláinte. It's on to the next one. Bye.